And now I have the honor of introducing our valedictorian, Mr. Shane Cohen.
Good evening, faculty, friends, family, and people who honestly don't want to be here. Ever since freshman year, it was my goal to be valedictorian. This is why I began writing this very speech 4 years ago. No, really, I did. My family encouraged me the most in my endeavor to be valedictorian, while a lot of other people, however, doubted I could. So I wanted to prove them wrong and show that I wasn't just some kid with crazy ideas. As a result, school became a system for me. It wasn't as much about getting a good education as it was about getting a good grade and being at the top of my class. Instead of focusing on learning, I focused on achieving. Looking back on it now, this is what I regret the most. Consequently, I stand here as a misrepresentation for valedictorian. I'm far from being the most educated in our class. For that, I am humbled to be up here, because I honestly don't feel I deserve it. Regardless of whether or not I am a valid valedictorian, I would like to thank my parents for helping me make it to where I am now, and for helping me realize what really matters. Like the rest of my classmates, I have faced many hills and valleys throughout the past 4 years. One of my biggest struggles was finding a place to truly fit in. Through times of loneliness, I learned the importance of reaching out to others, to being the change I wanted to see. It's like an example mammalogists have observed in badgers. When hunting alone, they are less effective. But when they unite, when badgers unite, they can take down a bear. It's true. It's from Wikipedia. Over these years, I've come to realize that I've learned just as much from fellow students as I have from my teachers, if not more. For one thing, I've become a lot more open-minded. We are privileged that Tucson High is a greatly diverse, magnet-filled program with different cultures, ideas, and aspirations. As I've gotten to know many of you, my perception of the world and how I fit in it has changed. I encourage you all to embrace others' differences and reach out to people who you wouldn't normally associate with. You'll be surprised at the things you'll learn. Within such a diverse group of people, we all have this in common. We have accomplished the goal of graduating. We have gotten this far because we all share devotion to hard work, dedication, and sacrifice. Take these qualities with you as you go forward from here. Look around you. You are in the presence of future doctors, mechanics, teachers, and Walmart executives. We are proof that if you put your mind to something, you can achieve it, even when others doubt you. I mean, honestly, think about all that you've discovered and established for yourself here at Tucson High alone. This diploma we are receiving tonight represents how far we've come. Think about it this way. So I did a little math and found this out. There are 180 school days a year, and we go to school for roughly 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, 36 weeks a year. According to my TI-83 calculator, that adds up to 1,440 hours a year. Now, if you really want to get technical, let's take it a step further. Including homework, that is nearly 25,272 hours of schooling for the past 13 years since kindergarten. Whew. Now, if we are paid minimum wage for our career as students, we would all be entitled to roughly $200,000 upon graduation. But this diploma is priceless. Author Les Brown once said, "Shoot for the moon, because even if you miss, you'll still be among the stars. I am positive that if you guys truly set your mind to your goals and reach out to others for help, you won't miss. But take it from me, don't pursue things for the wrong reasons. Our time here at Tucson High was not about beating a system. It was about learning, both from our teachers and from each other. Some of you will be going to college, and some of you have other plans. But no matter what you do what you love. And more importantly, as Christ demonstrated, live a life of love. And take down bears. Badgers unite! Go class of 2010!
Jonathan Udegard. Lee Johnson. Kemper Brightman. Chloe Kalaz. Number 2, Nancy Freitas. Number 1, Shane Cohen. Ladies and gentlemen, the top 25. You may be seated, and will the students receiving magnet endorsements please come forward?